think I hit the wrong. I think that was all in all of a sudden on the
I
screen.
was going to say, what's going on there?
It's a big dramatic entrance from someone. It's an unannounced entry. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Gooner Gathering. As sums my day up, everything's going absolutely smoothly today. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a very nice Christmas. Of course, we are here for Arsenal against Ipswich in the Premier League, and I'm very grateful to have Sam Wilson with me tonight. How are you doing, mate?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
Well, trying to juggle being a daddy here. My little girl's not very well tonight, so having to keep a bit of an eye on her. Thankfully, Mrs. M is in the background, so everything is all well in the world. And I'm actually really looking forward to doing a live game. We've been a little bit restricted in what we've done in live games just recently, and I'm really looking forward to doing this one. And I wasn't going to allow a little bit of a yucky cold to stop anybody. You have to excuse me. I am eating as well, so that's really professional of me, I know. But if you're really interested, I'm eating the leftover lamb that we had for Christmas, and it's transformed into a beautiful curry, and it's absolutely magnificent. But we're not really here as a food channel, unfortunately. That could happen another day. We are here to talk about the first encounter at the Emirates for Arsenal versus Ipswich Town. The first time we've played Ipswich in the Premier League for 22 years, would you believe? And I think the last time we played them, certainly at Portman Road, I was there. So that was a long time ago, mate.
Yeah.
Would you, as I sort of try and dive through my dinner a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
if you take the reins a little bit and tell, if I go off screen, because I'm not sure everyone wants to watch me eat, would you like to go through the starting 11 and tell us your thoughts about how we've lined up tonight?
So we've made a couple of changes, haven't we? The changes have come in the form of Havertz apparently going into midfield, replacing Partey, which I'm not the biggest fan of. He's not a midfielder. I think Partey's been playing really well.
Yeah.
So I don't really know why you'd change that formula, to be honest, especially when we've already got to tinker with our attack a little bit. You've got to keep the things that are easy and under your control in control, I think, and then adapt and change the bits that you need to. So Skelly's still playing at the left back. Calafiori's on the bench though. And then up front, Jesus starting up front.
Yeah.
And Trossard, isn't it?
That's right.
So I think they're the two changes. Obviously, Jesus keeps his place. I think it's. I think he's in a period of proving himself. Although he has scored 5 in the last 2, before that he hadn't scored in the calendar year. So, every game that he plays,
not in the Premier League anyway.
Yeah, every game now he's kind of playing for his place, isn't he? And kind of proving himself in each one. So we'll see how that one goes. Because obviously it's great to score 5 goals. But as a striker, you've got to keep doing that consistently, haven't you? So we shall see how that goes. In terms of Ipswich, I don't think I've seen them. I watched the full game of them this year, to be honest. Even though the position on the table might tell you different, we can't take this lightly at all because they'll be up for it. You say, first game against us in 22 years, all the fans coming to a big ground like the Emirates. So I don't think it is as cut and dry as people might think, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. I think what we need is to make a solid start, quick start, bit like what Newcastle did in their last game.
Yeah.
I believe it took them all of 28 seconds for Isaac to score. And do you know what? It'd be lovely and make my life a lot easier if that happens tonight. I'll go through the 1 to 11 if you like. Raya, of course, is goalkeeper. Timber at right back. Saliba and Gabriel are the centre halves. As Sam's mentioned, Lewis Skelly retains his place at left back. Martin Odegaard and Declan Rice are accompanied by Kai Havertz in a very attacking-looking lineup. Although, as Sam's mentioned, as Posh Burt is mentioned on Twitter as well, probably not his preferred position in the midfield, but it does mean that we line up with Havertz, Trossard, Jesus and Gabriel Martinelli in the starting lineup. To go through the substitutes really quickly, as I can see the players are in the tunnel. Kieran Tierney and Thomas Partey are there. Kiwior and Zinchenko returns to the bench. Jorginho and Mourinho are central midfielders that are there. The goalkeeper Neto is there. Calafiori stays on the bench. Ethan Nwari looks like he's our most attacking natural substitute. But like I mentioned, we do have a lot of attacking based players already in the starting 11 now. I'm going to attempt to go through the Ipswich lineup really quickly. Muric in goal, Davis, Greaves, Wolfenden and O'Shea are the defenders. Cajuste and Phillips. We know Phillips, of course, from Manchester City on loan. Is he from? Yeah, I think he's there on loan. Was he from West Ham on loan? I can't remember. Johnson Hutchinson, a former Arsenal player, is in the number 10 position. Samojic and Delap, the former Manchester City striker, who has actually been there as a stand-up player in the Premier League, he returns after a one-match suspension. He missed the last match against Newcastle. Their substitutes, I believe Harry Clark might be former Arsenal as well, actually, in the centre half. Wes Burns, Chaplin, Taylor, Hamady, Townsend, Wharton, Broadhead, and Clark. Jack Clark. 2 Clarks on the bench, Harry and Jack.
Just in case you have to pronounce his name again for Ipswich, I do know him. He used to play for Peterborough and they're in the same league as Lincoln. The guy on the left wing is Smodic. His name's pronounced as
Smodic. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's that's it. Yeah,
I will make a note of that. So the players are just coming down the tunnel. I'm not sure if you're familiar that there's a special guest at the Emirates tonight, Sam.
Yeah, I'm in a group chat that I'm in. They said they spoke to him or something, or Cazorla's in the crowd, isn't he?
He's been on the pitch as well. I believe he's been interviewed, and
obviously the rumour mill will be going about sporting director and stuff and whatever and what have you. But I do just generally probably think he's there because he's there.
I mean, to be fair, it's lovely that he's there, so he gets a chance to see the fans and have a proper sort of send off, because he wasn't allowed that opportunity, was he?
Yeah, no, definitely.
So, what I'm going to do, just in the background, Sam, I'm going to edit the score ticker, so hopefully they don't catch me off guard.
Hutchinson will have a point to prove as well. I know we offered him a new contract and he decided to not stay, but he's going to still have a point to prove. I just don't understand why we've got Havertz there, and then we've got 2 natural centre midfielders sat on the bench. I don't know. It's a little bit of a worry, isn't it? Because if he doesn't. Because obviously Moreno's come in, and if he's not being put there when it's obvious to put him there, you kind of think, well, is there a reason for that, or is it just obviously just not guess the same way as me or you have, but it doesn't sit amazingly with me.
No, I understand that. I do understand it. And part of me would really like to see Ethan play there.
Oh, definitely.
But
100%.
I think I felt that we set out against Forest in the league with some attacking intent, and I mean, obviously with Havertz, he's a very versatile player. I don't think he naturally suits that midfield, particularly, you know, it's not his strongest, but he can fill a role there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in terms of a little bit of rotation there as well with Partey, perhaps. I'm not sure. But look, I think we're beyond putting players in pigeonholes.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'll give you another example. Lewis Skelly isn't naturally a left back,
Mm-hmm.
but he's taken an opportunity, much like Bukayo Saka did
Mm-hmm.
under Emery, where
Mm-hmm.
he got picked from the youth team, started at left back, and then all of a sudden it's progressed upfield. My
Yeah.
kind of thinking is, if we need to make an attacking kind of move or change, Lewis Skelly is very, very capable going forward.
Mm-hmm.
And we do have Calafori, we do have other defenders. We have Kivior, we have Zinchenko, who can fill a defensive role if need be. Let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think? And how you thinking tonight will go. Wouldn't it be lovely just to have a nice no nonsense win for Arsenal?
That's not an Arsenal saying, I don't think, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we are underway, mate.
Oh my lord! It's never really been an Arsenal saying. We don't tend to do many things easy, but hopefully I'm wrong this evening.
No, well, we have given the ball away, which is not ideal, and the cross has come in by the number 3, and it's gone right across the penalty area.
I think I've now shifted in front then.
Okay.
Because when I went, that was when the ball came across on mine.
No worries, but it's gone to. I'm on VAR then. I could see Martinelli attacking Ipswich on the right-hand side with the cross coming into the penalty area, headed out initially by the centre half. And we're going to recycle the play a little bit with Gabriel.
I do find Prime's coverage quite refreshing, actually. Mm-hmm. It's different, isn't it? And actually, from what I've seen, we had a game quite recently on Prime as well, didn't we? I think it was the Champions League one. Mm-hmm. And both of them, myself and a couple of friends have also said that it's actually much more engaging before the game than what Sky Sports has been, because obviously they really haven't had any competition from anyone, really. Obviously, BT is a separate sort of entity, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the sort of difference between speaking as the three, going into the tunnel like they did before the players came out, and speaking to Cazorla and stuff like that, it's encourages people to be on there earlier, and I don't think Sky does enough or worries enough about that.
That's fair enough. That's good. I mean, competition is good, and I like their presentation, to be fair. Mm-hmm. And wasn't it nice to see Jeff Stelling and Chris Kamara on the coverage yesterday?
Yeah.
But from what I'm seeing right now, Captain Erdegaard ships the ball into the penalty area. Havertz, ball across and cleared out for a throw-up. Man, they've managed to hold on longer than they did in their last game against Newcastle. And that is Havertz, I think, with a foul there on Delap.
Yeah, it was a bit clumsy, to be fair. Thankfully, it was quite early on, because some refs would have classed that as a yellow card, because it was fairly clumsy.
Yeah, we don't need to start giving cards out on a night like this. Right. Okay. Am I eating turkey soup? Hello, AFC always. It's nice to see you, and hope you're enjoying our eyebrow-raising coverage. I'm eating. I've got the leftover lamb from Christmas Day, and I've sort of currified it. So that's what I've got. I've got kidney beans and carrots. Very nice too. And Ludwig, is the game done, or does they still play? They're playing right now. It's live right now. We're live. We're live on Twitch as well. So hello. It's good to see you. AFC always does say, right, the top comment actually says nothing but 3 points. Anything less is not good enough. Yes, agree.
Mm-hmm.
But again, as we sort of discussed pre-match, you can't take anyone lightly, can you?
No, because all three of the front players are excited in a different way. So yeah, it's not going to be.
Jason loves transport, predicting Arsenal 5, Ipswich 0.
I hope so, but I'm not going to say anything at this current moment.
Excuse me for coughing. I hope I muted that all right. Oh, through ball attempted, cut out by the Ipswich defence. Lee, that wasn't my first comment I put in.
Yeah, there was a couple at the top.
Indeed, there was. And I hope you had a nice Christmas as well, mate. No, it's great to have you here, mate. Havertz in midfield doesn't work is a common thread that I'm going through with my in the groups that I'm in, and Posh Bertie on Twitter, and we talked about this on the stream. We do have a corner to enjoy watching at the moment, and we'll carry on with the.
I noticed yesterday. I watched a little bit of Liverpool, and I noticed yesterday they've started to. Oh no, that was a miss kick by Odegaard there. They've started to do the same thing. So where we start almost on the back post, the players on the back post and then come in. They started to do that yesterday, and I was sat watching it with a Liverpool fan, and I said, "That's it, you're copying us now."
As Sam mentioned, Odegaard did have a swipe. It was an attempt at goal, I think, but he got it completely wrong. But he's in position now, giving the ball to Saliba, and we'll try and progress again. Feel free if something exciting happens, Sam, you can take over.
Mm-hmm. Right, let me get rid of Facebook off my computer. It'll keep going ding, ding.
Yeah. In the comments, Arsenal need to sign Kuna from Wolves. He's the chap who scored the corner, isn't he, from yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen it yet, but it was direct from the corner, wasn't it?
It was. The only issue I think I've got on that one is, doesn't he have an incoming 5-match ban or something?
Oh.
I know you all are Arsenal fans. Got to ask you, have you seen the wholesome video of 6-year-old Isaac meeting the Liverpool team? You seen that?
Nope.
I have not.
I have not.
I will have a little look. I will have a look. No, obviously not on the stream, but I'll have a look later on. Another free kick to Arsenal. I think Lewis Kelly was fouled there.
Oh dear. We've passed it straight to an Ipswich player off the free kick. Oh dear.
Has Odegaard not had the best of starts here?
No. So it's going to be interesting it's going to be interesting how it differs, because obviously he's very much used to just laying off the ball to Saka quite a lot of the time. So it'd be interesting to see now if he tries to use both Trossard and Martinelli now rather than predominantly Saka.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'll say Arsenal dominating the possession certainly, but the shooting boots on currently. And they need to be fair. Anything else I need to catch up with? Christmas all good and expensive. Yeah, I hear that. Nawari is an attacking option on the bench. Yes, he is.
I hate harping on about the same thing sometimes, but it is slightly concerning that the only real attacking threat that we've got on the bench is Nwari. Yes, he's 17. Yes, he's really, really good. We should have a little bit more on the bench. Yes, I know Saka's injured, but you still should have a little bit more.
Yeah. But like I said, we have started with all the attacking players there, haven't we? So.
Is Sterling injured then?
Sterling was injured before the league game.
Okay.
Against Palace. Which I felt was unfortunate because I actually thought Sterling had a fair game against Palace in the Cup.
Yeah, also probably a fair shout of getting some minutes while Saka's out as well, but really, not if he's not there available.
Yeah. It's I don't know if it's been specified yet exactly because I think they were just determining what exactly has happened. I don't think it's been released in the public knowledge anyway, but I do believe it might be a knee issue. Throw on diverted out, another throw on to Arsenal.
These
says 10 minutes, 37, 38, 39 at the moment.
Mine's at 11 now.
Okay.
I'm struggling a little bit with the subtitles because they are going across the bottom really, really fast. So you can get the odd word, but not much else.
That's fair enough. But Arsenal continuing on the attack as they've been for pretty much 95% of the match, I would say. Ødegaard trying to find a bit of space. He gets a bit of support from the returning Declan Rice back in the starting lineup.
Yeah, laps 4 there. Oh, we got it back though. It's all right.
I feel look forward to this.
I feel that if 85% possession so far.
Yeah.
I would be slightly frustrated as an Ipswich fan because as they've got hold of the ball, they've given it away straight away. So, against a better team, that's something you've got to do. Protect the possession you do get because you're not going to get a massive amount.
Here's Timber. Again, look at this. It's attack against defence. Jesus, first time I mentioned him, gets involved. Cleared by his feet by the goalkeeper on halfway line.
I think the difference is at the moment, even when we're making that lapse ball or mistake, it doesn't matter currently.
There's literally, Delap's very much isolated up there, isn't he?
Gosh, the darts looks thrilling currently. Oh,
the darts looks thrilling. Did you say?
It does, yeah.
What's going on in the darts, mate? Tell me.
So a player was 3-0 up, and it's first to 4. He's blown that lead completely, and it's now 3-3 in the last leg decider. So Last set, sorry.
Jesus in the penalty plays it across. Erdegaard set it up, needs a shot in the end of it. No, Skilly doesn't do it. There's a shot deflected, gone for a corner. I think Trossard for the shot. They could have had about 3 attempts on goal there, I reckon.
Yeah, I think in games like this, you need to start and score just to settle it down a little bit.
Yeah. Another corner, though. There's the traditional meeting at the far post.
Oh. No.
I saw Timber have a little collision outside the offside the pitch there.
Yeah, they both fell off the pitch for some reason. There was 2 of them. Ooh, Gabriel's. Oh wow, ref. Oh wow. Gabriel's been pushed to the ground. Don't worry about it. You can do that apparently.
That's Phillips. Wow, really? Maybe he's played advantage. I'm not sure.
Well, I'd hope so for his sake, but
yeah, perhaps. Ball in the penalty area was not great, and Ipswich on the counter attack, but only gone outside to the halfway line and out of play.
Just in my sitting position, the cushions are sinking in on themselves, so it was a little bit
okay. Jolly good.
I feel really low.
Sam okay over there? Martinelli on the right. That takes a bit of getting used to seeing. It's like the old days. Erdegaard.
Struggling a little bit. Well, it is all 10 players against our attacking setup, so that's probably why we're struggling a little bit.
That's it, absolutely. They're just going to sort of try and. It's a bit of thread of the needle sort of style here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
When you see where you've got Gabriel, you've got Saliba, you've got Timber.
Gosh, that centre back must be about 7 foot tall that they've got.
Yeah, can't teach that. Martinelli, can he have a little trick here? Nice. Martinelli's nothing but a foul there on the left back. Davis.
Phillips' hair looks a bit handy, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm a big fan of his haircut. Yeah. I mean, it must take a good while for it to look like that. I was thinking of having a look like that, but I think I've done enough strange things with hair and hair-related items in the last week.
Yeah. I think that would open the comments up to some comments.
Yeah, good.
For sure.
Well, that's what it's about. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. What stupid bet shall I put on next?
I'd probably advise against it, to be honest.
Yeah. Amy, you feeling a bit better?
Good.
Better now. Good. Amy, who should people subscribe to? Correct. Good girl.
That's definitely been programmed on command.
She's my hype girl. She's my Leo Rush.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's all about the content. Now, does it feel like we're running out of ideas already?
It doesn't. It's certainly not in falling to start off with.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Don't say oh dear. What's
No,
that?
oh dear, just in terms of we've passed it across a simple pass and Gabriel's just missed the ball and let it run through to Skelly.
Let's have a look. There's Rice. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
well.
Timbers. Oh, Timber.
Timber.
He thought, do you know what? I'm having this. He went on a little solo run, beat 3 and just shot it, but went straight out of the keeper.
Decent
So
save
that's
from
the sort
the
of thing
keeper,
you
to be
need.
fair.
That's the sort of thing you need in games like this, where there's not much space, just for somebody to go, do you know what? I'm going to have a go myself.
I'll have a bit of go, yeah. Decent held. He held it quite nice as well, didn't he? So fair play, keeper. "19 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. Starting to feel a bit like Everton game, isn't it?
I hope not. I can't be put through one again.
Yeah, I know. It's not you I'm worried about, it's Bertie. He's already on one. Hi, Posh, if you're there. Say hello, Posh.
Yeah. There's already been one tweet, I'd imagine, about Havertz playing in midfield again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. That was a strong guess, but...
Well, you know him. You know him as well as I do, mate. he was really impressed. How about give us the free kick, ref? Might be our best way through at the moment, actually.
So, not that anybody watches the darts that's watching the football.
Yeah.
He's blown a 3-0 lead for it now to be 3-3. It's now 2-2, and we're going to a deciding leg to win.
They go to penalties.
Pretty much.
Nice. Well, I mean, if you want me to turn over, we'll do the darts if you want. I don't mind.
It's ever so fun. I love the darts around Christmas.
Absolutely. This will pop you, mate. Stone Cold fellas in the chat.
Love that.
Kuna Gathering, hope you and your family had a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year as well, my friend. It is great to have you back with us. If you're not familiar, Sam, highly recommend Stone Cold Fella on the YouTube. He's doing some great wrestling content. I think you two go.
To find where we are and if we can
Absolutely.
Do it.
This is where you plug Wrestle Dogs, mate.
Yeah, so we have got a little channel that we set up at the beginning of last year called Wrestle Dogs. I tend to do lives on a Sunday to catch up with a week and what's going on. And Carl sort of the more information type video.
The pre-records.
Yeah, I've not really thought of this script in my head until now. So
That's all right.
Off the cuff. So yeah, if you drop me a follow on Instagram, how about that? Sam Wilson AFC. You'll find me there, and we'll have a chat.
Wilson with the 1, I believe, right?
No, that's my Twitter.
Oh, that's your Twitter.
Yeah,
absolutely, no worries. Meantime, we are here for the football.
Ooh.
Is that a goal, Sam?
Havertz.
Oh, brilliant. Let's talk us through it. Is Martinelli with the cross? It comes out. I'm looking forward to this. It's Trossard. And there he is, another tap in for Kai. Lovely jubbly. That'll do. 1-0 to Arsenal. Happy days. Posh Bertie. How you doing?
I don't know why I don't know why I went into mute mode and celebrated.
No, just let it out, mate. Let it out. It's cool.
I think Dad was behind. Dad's really behind as well because after you said it, he said 1-0. So yeah. I think we're in 3 different stages, to be honest.
3 stages of hell. Any hint of offside in the goal, Sam?
I think so. But they'll be checking.
Yeah.
But no, I don't see how there could be. To be honest, because there's so many defenders around him, I think it's near enough impossible. No, it's played on, so it must have counted. Oh my lord, what are we doing there? What are we doing there? We kind of created our own downfall nearly and passed it straight to an Ipswich player outside the box.
Oh, it was a bit after you defending that, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How about his 7th goal in the Premier League season, by the way?
Yeah, but again, to appease the midfielder thing, that's naturally where a striker would be rather than a midfielder, where he netted that goal. So again, that's kind of, as much as I hate to say it, that's kind of proof of where he needs to be.
But we've seen that before, though, haven't we? We've seen the likes of him, Martinelli, Trossard sort of switch positions during the match. I think that's part of the course when you set up like that.
Yeah, for sure. I suppose it means that Jesus has got to up his game because he's clearly moving down his neck for his position. So.
Absolutely.
Oh, so I forgot to tell you, in the darts, you have to win by 2 clear legs. So it was 2-2, now it's 3-3. It'll be 24 penalties each.
Right. Bit of a stat for you, 92% possession for Arsenal.
Wow.
Ducky, Amy. Yeah, I know. Keep in the red and out the black. Nothing in this game for 2 in a bed. Can't beat a bit of bully. Did you see it? Did you see Bullseye come back over Christmas?
I did. It was really good, actually. Really, really good.
It was. I enjoyed
it.
Freddie Flintoff did a great job on it.
Yeah, I think they must be doing more because there was an application on ITV that me and 3 of my friends signed up for.
Mm-hmm.
So they must be doing a series of it, which is really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't redo the set and stuff and just do one off there.
Yeah.
And it was a staple of British television, so I loved it.
Yeah,
God bless Jim Bowen, and
because I'd never really watched the any of the old stuff. So
here we go. This is.
I went on to
get me walking stick out.
So I went onto Twitter and kind of and saw whether it was like true to how it used to be, and they said that it was quite true to how it used to be.
Yeah, absolutely, it was true to form. It was good. Lots of people jumping in and out, and it's great to see you all here. If you could be so kind to hit the like button for us and help the channel out, it really does help our reach a little bit. If you could, that would be amazing. Emerson Crozier's in the chat. Hello, mate. He says, "Evening, Lee and Sam. Hope you Happy New Year and to you both." So it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you had a good Christmas.
Yeah, it's at the period where every day feels like a Sunday, but it's actually a Friday. It's a really
I can tell you, it's been a very interesting day at the place of work.
I bet it has.
It's been wonderful.
It's an odd one, isn't it? Because you've got Christmas where everybody panics that they haven't got enough food, and then you've got a period between when everybody starts panicking they haven't got enough food for New Year's as well. So
the difference is we're only closed one day.
Yeah,
we're just closed on the Christmas day, but never mind. Oh dear. I'm trying not even to think about it. I'm back in at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Today's been a very long day.
Yeah, I don't just the slightest, because I also know how tough this period is for everybody that works in shops and stuff. So
yeah, absolutely. And I've got to say a big hello to any of my guys who are. I have a very good friend of mine who he said he might be watching in the background. He's an Ipswich fan.
Oh,
So Jovi, if you are there, mate, hope you're doing well, buddy. And yeah, he's a very loyal Ipswich fan. Been up there to Portman Road more than one occasion this season, and he's also a jolly nice bloke. So hope you're doing good, mate.
I can't imagine. Well, I'm saying I can't imagine they'll be very happy, but I'd imagine this is what they'd expected anyway. They'd probably fully expected this and realised their chances are going to be limited, and the chances they do have, if they're going to be successful, they'll have to take.
When for them to get anywhere in this game, they are going to have to start at some stage. And I'm not saying it'll be like now. It'll probably be in the second half. They're going to have a few more bodies forward for a start.
But you don't know how they've set up. It kind of looks like, right, let's do all that we can to keep them out.
Yeah.
Oh,
no penalty, says the referee initially.
Yeah, Declan
Rice, Skelly.
A bit of a hit.
Yeah. Gabriel, here's the Rice, here's the shot. Gone over the bar. Is there anything suggestion on the VAR?
Don't think so. I think he kind of went into it and kind of fell over more than.
Yeah, looks like the goalkeeper's getting the goal kick. Just over half hour on the clock, 1-0. Any idea what the score is in the other game, by the way?
No, but I'll have a look.
Might as well.
I have a feeling they might be saying, right, let's see how long we can keep it down to 1-0 and let's retire a little bit to maybe see the gaps is what they're thinking.
Yeah. They're brave enough to play the ball out from the back. I tell you what, give them credit for doing that, Ipswich. They had two Arsenal forwards, but going right at the goalkeeper there, he coped with that just really well, actually. Calm.
It sounds like a little bit of a snooze fest in the other game. Right. 0-0, 55 minutes in.
Of course, this is the place to be at Gooner Gathering. That's where you need to be.
Oh my gosh. Brighton have had 17 shots and 6 on target, and Brentford have had 2 shots and none on target.
Well, David Ray has just taken the ball maybe a yard from the goal line there, from across. So a little bit of a threat there.
We're I don't know. Quite recently, when I've been watching us play out from the goalkeeper, I feel less assured every time we play out the ball at the minute because it looks like we're going to run ourselves into trouble a lot.
I actually feel better with it being Rail there, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. I just mean...
I'm not saying he's immune from a mistake, but...
Oh, no. In the last couple of games when I've watched them, I normally feel okay when they play out from the back, but at the minute, there's a couple of lapse passes here and there, so... Yeah. It's... You could probably maybe get away with it. I don't know why Ray is that far out of his goal, to be honest.
Oh, I should look for... okay, yeah.
He's miles out. He doesn't need to be that far out.
Yeah, so this is the inverted goalkeeper.
Oh, sometimes I
know, I despair. I know.
Yeah.
You should know me by now. Never take me too seriously, my friend.
No, it's just sometimes you just need to keep things simple. Your goalkeeper, that's the first rule of football, isn't it? Your goalkeeper doesn't need to be 2 yards out of his own penalty area and not straight onto his goal as well. Like, so it.
He is. He's playing rush goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's not FIFA Street. He does realise it's 11v11.
Yeah. I mean, someone else will go back in goal in a minute. Maybe they'll put Saliba in.
Oh! Oh! Yes!
Oh. Nice.
No.
Okay.
No. Offside.
What?
Offside. I did think as I celebrated, that was the half celebration because I did think it was offside. So
it's Jesus and Martinelli on the goal line.
Yeah. I think potentially both of them are offside, not just one. Had Jesus...
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It was a poor touch from him anyway. Yeah. I do think both of them were a mile offside. So I think even if Martinelli or Jesus had put it in, they'd have both not counted.
Yeah. Yeah, no issue there. No issue there. Referee on the field got it right.
A bit of a mismatch between Jesus and 7'4" centre backs, isn't there?
Yeah. Cherries.
Cool.
What, mate?
Oh no, it's it got to 5-5, so in the darts.
In the dark.
So when you got to win by 2 clear legs.
Yeah, okay.
But when it gets to 5-5, that's where it gets scrapped, and they're just like, you know what, we'll be here all night, so let's just play for one more. And the guy that threw away the 3-0 lead has come back and won 6-5.
Okay.
So that can go back off again.
Jesus has just taken a bit of a blow on the face. I think he's all right.
He's up, so
yeah.
With the power of Amazon Prime, I didn't see him go down.
Oh, dear.
Arteta's not very happy with something. He's
saying, "Where's our free kick?" I think.
Got his best angry look. He stormed.
What is the referee doing here, by the way? What is he actually doing? That's the problem. We started to play from a drop ball situation, and he's made a complete balls of it, hasn't he?
I think so, because if we started it from a drop ball, we then played it forward and he stopped the play there.
He told the Arsenal players to stay away. Really? Why would we stay away when they just banged Jesus on the nose?
Why would we also stay away from drop balls?
Don't know.
Idea, is it?
That's bizarre. Anyway, no harm done, I suppose. No, okay, hello, mate. Is this a good start, gents, despite winning? P.S. Hope you had a great Christmas. Yeah, a great Christmas, mate. Thank you very much. And thank you for the plug there. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It's been 1-0. We're 1-0 up and comfortable, although I still feel a little nervous, if you understand what I mean.
Oh, yeah, 100%. It's it's a lot of the ball, a lot of shots, but at the same time, it's not. What's the word? It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's kind of, we're doing all that we can, but it's not really working.
It's not inspiring at the moment. It's not
No.
fluid. I mean, and it's partly because of the way Ipswich are setting up, and they're doing a good job actually restricting us. And let's say hello to our friends from West Ham United, early doors football. Hope you're doing well, mate. He says, good evening, Lee and Sam. Drop in to give you a like, and hope you had a great Christmas. Yes, we did, mate, and we hope you had a good one too. Great win for the Hammers yesterday. I was watching you lot yesterday, and you had a good game. I hope Fabianski's all right, by the way, because I saw Fabianski go off with a concussion yesterday, and I hope he's doing all right.
I've been watching a couple of the streams actually, because he had Jazz on there the other day, and they were just chatting about football and
Nice.
So yeah,
big friend of the tunnels, Jez. Top man.
Yeah, uninspiring is probably the word.
Yeah. It just doesn't feel like we've found top gear, but saying that, we've had literally all the football.
I wouldn't say we found any gear really. We're just kind of labouring on.
Yeah.
If it makes any sense. We're just kind of doing what we need to do. I get every week's not going to be exciting and informative. I understand that.
Yeah.
And if it means that it stays this way and it stays as it is, I'll be happy with that. But there's a long way left to go.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it will mean that we'll end the night second in the table, I believe, right?
Yes. Oh, there's Ed Sheeran in the crowd, and then I know that face as well. I don't know. He's a rapper of some sort or a musician.
Well, the chap to the left of Sheeran.
No, after Sheeran, somebody else comes on. I know the face. I can't tell you the name.
Okay. Early Doors says, I was working lead, but yeah, Fabianski's doing okay. That's really good news because I got into the game late yesterday actually and was wondering why there was such a big time delay. But yes, I've seen what happened to Fabianski, and yeah, I just hope he rests up. He'll obviously have the concussion protocol over the next week or so. Just hope he rests up. He was doing really well in goal, actually. He's when to come back into the side. He's had a good little run, actually.
I would be. I know we're winning, and people say, "Oh, don't change it when you're winning," but I would be half inclined to put Nwari in the middle now, just to bring someone that's going to run and have a go.
A little bit of energy in there.
Yeah.
I understand what you mean. And to incorporate Nwari, who are we replacing?
Question. I think I would be inclined to take off Jesus, put Havertz up front, and play Nwari because Jesus is not really having any say. I think he's being pretty well marked out of it by the 2 7'4" centre backs. They keep getting taller every time I mention them.
Yeah, that's probably not allowed, to be honest. You know, if they've had their magic beans and they're growing, that's just plain cheating, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. I think so as well. But yeah, I think you've kind of got to, as much as we're kind of saying we're not that exciting, you've kind of got to give some credit to Ipswich because the reason why is that we're kind of being pressed to the point where we can't really do much. And I suppose that's not really any doing of ours because we're giving it a go. But it's not really coming to anything.
Yeah, it's fair. So I'm just fascinated watching my little girl having a bit of a lesson with mummy at the moment. You see, we got all sorts going on. We've got the dance. We've got Amy looking at Hey Dougie and company. It's all going on. You don't get this coverage anywhere else.
It's slightly worrying at 1-0 though, isn't it? Because
you'd want another goal.
If it was to happen, like we make a lapse pass and allow it to switch in, then you start to wonder, right, we're really going to have to turn things up a gear. So hopefully we we can nullify that, but that's always your worry, isn't it? 1-0 when
Absolutely.
you're not creating that much.
That's the thing, because I don't think Ipswich have really been walloped too bad, to be fair.
I don't.
What you're saying is that you can't discount them going forward and getting something on a counter attack. That's what you mean, isn't it?
Yes.
That free kick on the halfway line. Yes, it is.
So
Lewis Skelly taken out by Phillips.
So Newcastle obviously beat them 4-0 in the game before this one. But other than that, it's been 1-1s, 4-3s, 2-0s, draws.
Yeah.
There's not really a... No, there isn't. There isn't a 4... No, the 4-0 is probably the only one. And the 4-1 at... Man City and the 4-1 at West Ham, but that's the only ones. Other than that, it's draws and 1-0s.
Right.
Which I shows what we're struggling with here to actually break them down.
Yeah. Again, that's to their credit. They're working on what they're good at. They're restricting our chances. And, when we're on the ball, we're having the most of it way outside the box like we are now.
Oh, heard a card. To nobody. So that's always what you want.
Yeah.
A minute of time to add on.
Right.
Yeah, you start to think we don't want to leave it because what happens when you leave it at 1-0 is you concede a goal.
Yeah. I do kind of like the idea of what you said about Ethan coming on for half time. I do think that's probably a good idea.
Because he plays with zero pressure on his back and zero expectation.
Yeah. Let's get to half time first. Let's see what happens in this attack here. Timber. Havertz. It's all a little bit sideways and slow, I'm afraid. There's Lewis Skelly just belts a crossover.
It's not the best of games to make a watch along massively engaging, really.
No, that is. But talking of engaging, here he is. Posh Bertie is in the chat saying that we are very dominant. We need to get more goals to secure the win in the second half. Yes, absolutely. And that Beer said the whistle was blown for half time. I don't know if there's any more to say. We do lead by the 1-0. It was Trossard with the assist and Havertz with the tap-in. It has been largely Arsenal without making the most of their chances. Ipswich, I don't believe, have touched the ball inside our half yet, or certainly in our penalty area.
Yeah, not enough.
But that is where we are at the moment. Now, I would recommend at the moment, Sam, let's go and have a 5-minute break, and I'll set up the music and the banners. I'll see you in about 5. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Cheers, mate. Thank you for joining us, Sam. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute. Oh.
It's all right, mate. It's all right. I got you. And we are back. Hello, everybody. We're returning. Arsenal 1, Ipswich 0. How you doing, Sam? Sam, are you there?
Oh, we're back. We're back.
We are back. Hello. You all right?
Yes. Yeah, everything went black for a second there.
Oh, don't do things like that to me. We all went wrong on the Crystal Palace game a bit at this stage.
Oh, that's not good.
Anna, can you just check we are live, please? Can you just check on the YouTube?
We are live. We're definitely 100% live.
Well, that's good then. That's good then. Maybe Anna could give a like everybody else should.
Conveniently,
yes,
I nipped off in the halftime and used a mug that I was gifted that says halftime brew. So
absolutely it has. Look at that. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
You can't beat a good old brew. That's a good point. So, as we are in the ad break, do we think, although we're talking about the halftime substitution with Ethan Nawari, do we think it's likely?
Probably not. If so, we'll probably get it in 85 minutes. If so, again, I hate to sound a little bit like Posh Bertie, but I imagine that will be the case.
I mean, he has had a lot of minutes, in all fairness. You know, he did have a lot of the game against Everton, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
And that prompted me to say, I don't actually think he's quite ready for it. He's not far away, but I just feel he's not quite ready. You might disagree with me, though, Sam.
Well, in games like this, it's games for him that he can step up, though, isn't it, and show what he's all about. Games that nobody's really that inspiring, so it's up to something different to come on and prove himself. So,
absolutely,
for sure.
So Posh Bertie thinks that we should bring Santi Cazorla on. He is certainly in attendance, and it's great to see him there. And a certain Mrs. M is in the chat as well. Hello, Mrs. M. Hi, she says in the background, full of enthusiasm as always. What was that? Stop giving me daggers. I'm joking. Thank you, Anna. Much appreciated. Right.
Well, best not show me. Yeah, my sound is down.
You do what, mate?
Make sure my TV sound's down.
Oh, I see. Okay. No worries. Yes, I can see us on the YouTube, and look at us. It's all working perfectly well as always here on Gooner Gathering.
Oh, it's showing us the highlights of the other game.
Oh, good.
Brighton hitting the post.
Right, well, let's have a look at this. So I'm seeing this now. All from playing out the back as well, by the way. Yeah, there's
back out the tunnel. It looks like the same team.
Yeah. And the Arsenal lads are coming out the tunnel. So here we go. Just looking up the touchline. Oh, it's a VAR check. There's a VAR check in Brighton versus. So hang on.
I was thinking that's a bit early. We haven't started yet. I was wondering what.
No, in the Brighton game. You might be able to see your Twitter feed better than I can.
I can have a look.
Our friend in the chat was in a little while ago. Stone Cold Fella has just gone live. If you're after your wrestling content, ladies and gentlemen, he's a good guy. But keep it here for now. I don't think we've made any changes. No changes either side, and Arsenal kick us off. And there's Rush goalkeeper David Raya. And we're going to regret that. We are going to regret that if we're not careful.
I know.
Saliba. Wakey, mate. He had a shaky game, I felt, against Forest. Got us out of a bit of a jam there.
Oh, gosh,
But we're going the wrong way, guys. Oh, dear.
You can listen to the match with or without commentary, or then you can just listen to the stadium.
Yes, indeed.
Gives me horrendous flashback back to the time when there was no fans at all. I don't think I'll be doing that.
Yeah, quite. Amy, please be careful, mate. What are you doing?
Oh my lord!
She's going to do the Jeff Hardy. She's going from the top rope. This is where I'm glad I've got you here, because you can keep an eye on what's going on in the match, right? Where we got chaos going on here. Pass back to the Ipswich goalkeeper. I'm saying that much. There they are. Short goal kick out, and it goes up towards halfway. Maybe we'll intercept it there. We do. Havertz in that midfield place, which everyone really likes. Gabriel on halfway, and Declan Rice. Thank you for that information, Sam. Shot on target for Arsenal gets blocked. I was just reading the message that Sam put in the private chat, and we're carrying on. It's going to stop it there. Referee's going to stop it for a foul by Saliba. I think Sam's going to have to leave us just for a moment. I'll take him away until he's ready to go again. You good to go again, Sam? You're good? Yeah, okay.
The power of the mute.
Yeah, thank goodness, eh?
For sure. I saw it coming.
Right, now. What has James done tonight without service, even Gokares? Do you mean that what has Jesus done tonight, even without service, even Gokares would struggle? Emmy Yucky. I think that's what you mean.
Yes, I would imagine so.
Yeah.
Oh, saying that, Jesus has put the ball in. Trossard? No. Timber? No. Havertz? No. Skelly? No. No. Completely no. It's gone off the pitch again.
Okay.
Brilliant commentary, calling out players' names, and then
yeah. But we had a couple of goes already, which is an encouraging-ish kind of start. Amy thinks it's cool. Amy, is it cool? Cool. Yeah, cool. Cool. James is the new name for Jesus. I mean, Jesus.
And it is Chris. Well, it's kind of after.
It was.
Now.
After Christmas, gave you my heart.
Oh, saying that though, there was a really funky Netflix advertisement for the the first Raw. It was quite well done. First time I've seen it kind of officially be announced on their social medias and stuff, other than the announcement. So that was quite cool.
You're seeing it before me here. Anything I need to worry about here on this attack for Ipswich? No.
No. Hutchinson kind of fell over at the same time he was being tackled, and no, nothing in it at all.
So AFC always says midfield lacks balance. I'll give you a little bit of breaking news, and this is in relation to Aston Villa's Duran, who got sent off.
Mm-hmm.
That was against Newcastle. Villa appealed against the red card. The red card has not been overturned. If I'm reading that correct, it is staying. What did you make of that?
I'm afraid I can't comment. I didn't see it.
All right, awesome. I did not see it overall.
That was what I was going with.
Yeah, quite. It's my favourite impression I do.
We have a free kick that is that close to being in the box that it wasn't. But it was extremely close. It's literally just outside.
Yeah, not far wrong, are you? I mean, Declan Rice taken out.
To be honest, had that free kick earlier where he literally pushed Gabriel to the ground, had that have been deemed as a foul, that would have to be a yellow card. But it wasn't. So we're here.
I'm trying to reset my screen because I must be about 5 miles behind you.
So there's 4 players around the ball currently. Gabriel and Havertz are providing a cover so that they can speak to Odegaard, Trossard and Timber.
Odegaard did score the last free kick direct that we had, didn't he, I think?
Yes, it looks like, although Declan Rice is now providing the cover,
right,
so that we can have a conversation. So this has been heavily commentated, so we shall find out what they were talking about.
I should look forward to him hitting the wall.
Yeah. He steps up, takes his little famous walk back, and no, it's the wall.
Called it!
Oh, Lord.
Well, this is my chance to see that. I'm not sure me resetting the streams helped it, but yeah. Well, that was great, wasn't it? It was worth the build-up, to be fair.
Yeah, it was well worth the in-depth conversation that they had. I'd love to know what they said. Martin, can you make sure that it goes over the top of the wall? Yeah, don't worry. Scored direct from the last one. No, but
no
you're pretty sure that if they put 6 in the wall, you're going to hit it straight at it. No, definitely not.
Yellow card shown. Is it to Havertz? Yeah, it's Havertz getting booked for grabbing Hutchinson by the neck, basically. Back of the neck.
Maybe that's what Netflix need to put on their advert for the wrestling.
What, Kai?
Yeah. And Amari Hutchinson.
Yes.
Former friends, bitter enemies.
Bitter enemies. I knew what you were going to do then. I haven't watched too much wrestling in my past. I haven't, really. For 20 young years, the Warlord had the record for the quickest elimination in the Royal Rumble. Oh!
No, that was so. It looked like Raya had played a pitch perfect ball to Martinelli, but apparently, in challenging for the ball and both going for the same ball, it was a free kick for Martinelli, but I don't think it was.
Netflix promoting Raw by showing Kai Havertz, Tony Schiavone voice. That'll put butts in seats. I got your reference, mate. I'm not sure Sam's got the reference, but never mind.
Now, I'm trying to find out why the commentary said, "I now know the game has changed." I don't really
I
think,
see that.
I don't really think it has, but Skelly's having a little bit of push and shove with the lap.
He's not immune to a little scrap, is he, old Lewis Skelly?
Well, he is kind of just pushing into him for no said reason. So,
yeah.
What? What referee?
Boo.
Okay then.
Look at this shoving. Delap's having a go. Skelly's having a go.
Yeah, I think that's more Delap than Skelly without being biased.
Yeah. Oh, we wouldn't be biased on this channel. Not a chance.
And he's also giving a free kick, which I don't even know what he gave it for, to be honest. But
why did it say red card on the thing? Why did it say red card on the subtitles?
Did it?
Yeah, it did. I mean, I don't think there's one showing, but
no, there's definitely not. So might be a little malfunction.
3 red cards in the Premier League.
Come on, referee. Skelly's just getting like bundled all over by 2 players, and it's absolutely fine again.
Do we need to give him a little bit of a break in California coming on? Do we think?
I think so. It just provides that little bit of muscle if they're going to get a little bit grabby and pushy like they are at the minute.
Yeah. They're trying to bully the young kid, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Oh dear, that was not looking good. Frankly, it's not come to anything. Kind of headed across our own box.
Oh dear. Not been the best start to the second half. There's the ball across that you're talking about.
No way, referee, is that their free kick? He's, I think he's leaning towards Ipswich at the minute.
He ain't giving it against Jesus.
He has.
You are joking.
I know.
What the heck is going on?
I don't know, but I alluded to one.
It's coming together. It was 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I don't think there's anything there.
Oh no, but don't worry about Delap just pushing into the back of Skelly. That's absolutely fine.
There are no disqualifications. Both feet must touch the floor.
Oh my lord. Corner Ipswich.
What is that, Amy? What is that? It's a what? Okay. Corner Ipswich, is it?
Mm-hmm. Really dangerous ball, and Declan Rice just nodded it out.
Yes, Amy. Yeah, I just see Rice in clearance now.
Good job he did, to be fair, because that was a really dangerous.
Come on, Amy, come on. Be careful now, Eds. Be careful.
But this is where your 7'4" defenders are going to be loving it.
Yeah, loving it. At least they haven't grown to 7'5".
Yeah, that would be where it would be a little bit worrying.
Davis's corner does get headed out. Ipswich back with it. Back to halfway. They're having more of the ball this second half, you know. Than they did
they
first.
are.
Don't like it.
No, I don't. Not when it's 1-0, 2-0. It's different. Well, slightly different. Not much better, but
yeah. Well, there's certainly another goal in there. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It a little bit easier.
Odegaard, are you going to pass it? No. Sideways. Upwards. No. Just what you want.
Dear. I knew we'd have a time delay issue one way or another today. But,
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think it's just. Oh my lord!
don't just say, "Oh my lord." What is it, Sam?
No, Ipswich had. Oh, what? Come on, referee. Calvin Phillips is all over the back of Gabriel, nearly pulling him to the floor again, but that's absolutely fine. No worries at all. Now he's squaring up to Skelly, and that's also fine. I don't know what this ref's doing, to be honest. He's going to lose control of it pretty soon.
Okay. Phillips and Skelly are all right. Eh?
What are you doing, Phillips? You're just running to Skelly.
You try to put Gabriel over the advertising hoardings.
And you wait till what he does to Skelly as well.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
But no, that's absolutely fine. But coming together with Jesus and another player, that's not okay. But pushing somebody completely off the ball that's got nothing to do with anything else.
That's not defending, is it?
It's not. It's just trying to bully a young kid.
Yeah, absolutely. This is someone who knows a lot better than that as well. So, yeah, not impressed there. Not impressed at all.
No, it's not good. Really not good.
Trossard plays the ball in. Now, Havertz in the penalty area. Goes out corner. That was a very quick attack there, actually, from not a lot at all, really.
That's what needs to happen, though, in games like this. We just need to show our class now and settle the game down and say, look, you can try and bully us, but
I think it's ended goalless in the other game.
Oh,
Brentford.
no. Gabriel's missed an absolute sitter.
Well, which one? We've got about 3 of them.
Defender. Gabriel.
Magalhaes.
Wow, that's a sitter. Absolute sitter.
Yeah, he knows it too. Yard out from Rice's corner.
Nobody anywhere near him as well.
Oh, God. So unlike him. To be fair, he's normally deadly there. He's angry with himself. You can see it. That he knew he's got his connection wrong as soon as he done it.
I'm not really enjoying this, to be honest.
Oh, I was having a good time.
Football.
I was just enjoying your company, Sam.
That's sort of when you need to be scoring, though, isn't it? Just settle it down.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. No doubt about it, mate.
And this is also,
yes,
again, being proactive, this is also when you start thinking about, you know what, this might need to change a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Because at the minute, suddenly Ipswich are looking like anything.
See Jesus, Martinelli putting the pressure on, but they're just playing through the back. And yeah, Ipswich are running that as Hutchinson, but the ball is stopped.
Oh, the referee's able to give us a free kick now. He's finally realised he can do that.
That's awful nice of him. And what did he give the free kick for?
Completely wiping out Odegaard off the ball, having the ball and just kind of sticking his knee into his knee and just deciding to clean him out, basically. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's got a yellow card as well. He's found his cards. How about it?
Amazing.
He's realised he's got 2, one that's red and one that's yellow.
Yeah. And one that's a Christmas card.
Erdegaard's still down now, which is not grand.
There we go. If you get a feeling that Bertie just puts comments in just to be sarky. Nearly 70 minutes gone. Soon it'll be time for the obligatory Arteta subs. Thanks for that, Bosh.
But again, unfortunately, when you're in a game like this, and it's 65 minutes in, and you're looking like you're under a little bit of pressure, that then will allow Posh Bertie to think, you know what? This is kind of what's happened before. It kind of has.
We've already spoke about what we might have done. We might have changed the left back. That's possibly what we're thinking. Just get if Calafori's fit, let's use him now, because I think a little bit more experience is a good idea. The worry is Odegaard is still on the floor at the moment,
and somebody that brings actually attacking prowess as well, because unfortunately I don't think it's the game for Skelly with their massive backs and looking like they want to play a game other than football. So maybe it is that time.
Well, Odegaard is up. He's standing. That's a start. Maybe that might prompt a substitution. Who knows? We'll see. Worth saying Ipswich.
Don't you worry, referee. They've just absolutely cannoned into the back of Jesus, and he didn't even play advantage. He just carried on.
Ball went in the penalty area, out by Ipswich. Bryce is leading the press. Back to the goalkeeper. Plays it straight out. Arsenal throw. Arteta having a little word with the fourth official, I think. And he's smiling.
Yeah, give him a little hug as well. Maybe he's feeling the Christmas cheer still.
Maybe. Well, it is the season, isn't it?
It is, as long as it stays 1-0.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get a little bit more inspiring here, Arsenal. Come on. It's not been pretty.
No,
but we're winning. But we are winning. Trossard now with Timber. Losing possession again. That's not good. They come just amongst the back line for the Ipswich at the moment.
$501 passes completed. Ipswich is 128. But it means diddly.
Diddly. And then there's only one that counted, and that was the one that put Havertz in for the tap in. Seems like a long time ago now.
It certainly does.
Posh thinks it looks a bit like the Shakhtar Donetsk game. Winning but sloppy. It's making Sam Yacht start yawning, look.
Yeah, it's we've got 4 days between now and the next game. It's weird.
Yeah.
Whenever else will we have a game on a Friday and a Wednesday?
Yeah. Still, at least it won't ruin our weekend, eh?
Famous last words.
Yeah, I know. Just doing the bit. Maybe my timing's off.
Ipswich change. That's Smodix going off.
I'm glad you told me how to pronounce his name.
And Jay Clark.
Okay.
I can't give you a glowing review on him. We're also making a substitution.
Excellent.
So Moreno is coming on and Jesus is coming off. Not one we called. I'm not sure why. But this is the mind of Mikel Arteta, as we should call it.
So that'll be putting Kai at centre forward and putting Marino in the midfield, right?
I would imagine so. Yes.
Yeah, not so effective tonight, Gabriel Jesus, and that's all because I put him in my fantasy football side. So he done it on purpose just to upset me.
Oh well, that's saying that. I also need to take Saka out and take him off as my captain as well.
Yeah, probably a good idea, mate. I mean, he could make a miraculous recovery. Who knows?
See, the thing is, you're in a tough position now because I don't want to take him out completely because when he's back fit, I want him in again. But he's not one of the cheap players, so
no,
it's one of those.
I would definitely transfer him out, mate. To be fair, they were that worried. He tore his hamstring straight off the bone. They went and got him checked on the night of the game, apparently on the night of the Palace game, as opposed to the normal wait until the swelling sort of goes down a little bit. We're in the penalty area here. Is anything going to happen from this? No. Corner, maybe.
That can be later on's problem. But we've got a corner.
Yeah. I think it came off the goalkeeper. Odegaard's shot sort of come across maybe, but
oh no! Rice has had a shot and it looked like it was going in and it hit a defender.
It's very inconvenient. I can't enjoy this corner now.
No,
right.
Should be a second corner.
The play building from the right here at Arsenal, and there's the cross coming in.
I think that was if the defender hadn't been there. I think that was straight at the goalkeeper. To be fair, so
yeah, decent connection for Rice on his effort, and off the defender. Yeah, well played.
I'm honestly so surprised that the referee's not having a word with a couple in the box that just keep. I don't know. Pointless wasting my breath because he's clearly not bothered.
Talk us through the corner if you're seeing it ahead of me, mate.
Nothing. Ipswich have got the ball. Got the ball back though, which is good.
Yeah.
We're at the edge of the box now. Moreno, nice ball. No, I don't really know what went on there. I think it's a goal kick. It looked really promising. The ball was played across from Trossard. There was Havertz and Martinelli there. Martinelli was screaming at him, but Havertz still decided to get in front of it and yeah, do nothing. So listen to your teammates' call would have been better, I think.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Martinelli and Havertz sort of jostling for the same position. And while it's still 1-0, it's still a worry.
Oh my God, what's Gabriel? At the edge of the box, you'll see a replay in a minute, and Gabriel has just been tripped up in the box, and nothing's happened about it from the corner.
Yeah, I see it. It's a block. It's a blatant block. Good old VAR.
It's quite blatant, to be honest, but we move.
Oh dear. Feeling like I'm not enjoying this too much now.
No, it's not a fantastic one.
No.
Rice? Oh,
well, whatever happened there with Rice, it didn't sound like it went well.
oh, Odegaard, what are you doing? Odegaard just took a shot from the edge of the box, and you could have put another goal next to it, and it still wouldn't have gone in.
Well, let's see.
Oh, no, it's a Moreno shot, to be fair, not a Rice shot.
Okay. I'm sure he'll forgive you. He's subscribed to the channel.
Sure, he's listening in his earpiece.
Yeah.
I think that was Frank McClintock in the stands there in that picture.
Yeah, fair chance it could be, yeah. Double winning captain of 1971. It's his birthday. Oh, bless his heart. He's 85.
Oh, wow.
Great centre half he was back in the day. No one ever watched him live.
I look currently like a evil mastermind planning his next trip.
Excellent. All right, Mr. Burns.
Oh no!
No, what?
We've decided that we're going to go on attack and just pass it straight back to Ipswich because that's what you do.
Good. They do know that Posh Bertie's watching, right?
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, when it gets exciting, you just give the ball away.
Now then, let's not do that again.
Yeah, let's not do that again. Only once.
Spluttering. Oh dear.
Oh, Odegaard's on the floor again. He's holding his eyes. His eyes because he's been slapped in the face.
Good.
But that's always what you want.
Well, let's see what happened here on the replay. Bit of a flailing arm by the number 47, which is Clark, I think, isn't it?
It looks like Ipswich are throwing the kitchen sink at it. They're making 3 subs.
Right.
Ben Johnson comes off. It's replaced by Jack Taylor. Johnson, Kajuste and Delac coming off. Replaced by Taylor, Al-Mohammadi, and the name was covered up by the subtitles. I can't tell you the third one.
Yeah.
So yeah, looks like 10 minutes. Let's throw the kitchen sink at it, Chief. And,
Okay. Arsenal with 4 subs still to make. Ipswich have got the 1 left.
oh no. Oh no. Hutchinson's got the ball at the edge of the box. Versus Kelly. Passed it back out. Back to him. He's completely missed the ball and it's gone out for a throw.
Fabulous. Love to see it. I mean, yeah, probably thinking the worst was going to happen then, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I saw it in the tomorrow's paper, to be honest.
Right, good.
So,
Hey, mate, come on out from there, please.
9 or so minutes to go.
9 long, agonising minutes.
Martinelli's having a bit of a run. I don't know where to, but he's running. He's been fouled there, surely. Thank you. We have a foul just across from the little corner quadrant that we take the corners from. It has a name, but it's eluding me at the minute. Brain's not brain.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like the little arc by the corner flag.
Mm-hmm.
You could call it the D if you.
So, looks like Rice and Trossard are over it. Rice has told Trossard to clear off. And
Thank you for saying clear off. Good.
Gabriel's been pushed and shoved again as per, but the referee's absolutely fine with that. No problem.
Yeah, the ball's dead at the moment, so.
It's gone straight to the goalkeeper.
Good. Because why would it be?
Why wouldn't we put a ball into the box that was in a good position with 7 minutes to go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh no. We've got back, thankfully.
You're making my heart stop every time you do that. Oh no. That's your commentary, you know?
So Hutchinson's got it again. He's deciding to have a little pass about. Maybe he won't miss it this time. He doesn't.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Ipswich playing prime Wenger ball backwards and sideways.
Amazon Prime Wenger ball. I love it when my jokes get unnoticed.
Phillips has made enough fouls to not be on the pitch, but he has got the ball currently.
Mm-hmm. He's got a great haircut, so that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Emmy, have you cheered up, mate? Emmy, happy now?
I don't really know what's going on. Ipswich are playing like they're 5-0 up, and
that'd really upset Washburn, wouldn't it?
Oh, they've advanced a little, but they've given the ball to us, which is fantastic.
That's surely nice of them. That's very sportsmanlike, I think.
Martinelli is being crowded by about 10 players, but he manages to get it back to Timber. Now we've put it down to a walking pace, which is in falling viewing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cold and foggy night in North London, so you can imagine that they just want to have a little bit of a rest now.
Well, they can rest when this 6 minutes up, but until then,
yeah,
they get paid a good wage. I'm sure they can last a good 5 more minutes.
Come on, lads.
Oh my lord. We're passing it around the back. Gabrielle's got it now. I wonder whether it's going to go back to Ray. Oh my god, it has as well. How did I know?
It's like you had a premonition.
Oh, Ødegaard. He's suddenly got a burst of energy. Maybe that energy else kicked in.
Oh, good. That's exciting to watch that.
No, it slowed back down. Many little bursts.
I mean, maybe these guys have been out and done their 12-hour shift at Tesco's or something.
You would think so. You would think so. Not sat at home and decided that a couple of hours before kick-off that they would turn up.
Oh,
Party is coming on.
party time.
It's certainly. Oh, Declan Rice is coming up.
Did you say Declan Rice is coming?
Yes.
Right, okay.
I don't have a clue why. He's just walked off the pitch.
Right, well, okay.
Oh dear. It's not the substitution I would have made. Of course, I'm not the manager, but.
No.
Oh
dear,
no.
What can the matter be?
Ipswich at the edge of the box. Oh my god, they're in the box. They're not in the box anymore. And he's given us a free kick. Oh.
Hey!
He's found his whistle. That's it.
Shabba.
He's found his whistle and decided that he can point towards the goal that we're shooting at. That's
nice of him. This one over here, lads. Come here.
He's holding Timber by the neck and pulling him to the ground.
Is that not allowed? Pull him up, choke slam.
He might as well have done.
Yeah. Dirty.
What a clearance that was by Gabrielle. 2 meters to the right.
Right.
For a throw in. What a clearance. Best of the night. Havertz has been given man of the match.
They know Posh is watching. That's what it is.
Well, to be honest, I don't think we can really give it to anybody else. Other than score, we've not done anything, so we've got no option to give it to Havertz. I don't think he's been majestic by any stretch of the imagination, but he scored.
Yeah. I mean, I'd give it to Santi Cazorla.
Yeah. You might as well do.
There you go. It was a good goal, to be fair.
Lord, Ipswich are attacking. I really don't like this anymore.
I hate the fact you're so far ahead of me.
Cool.
I'm not sure if it is cool, Amy. No, Sam's gone quiet. I don't like it.
It's not cool. They've decided to invest in Wenger ball again. So we're okay for now.
Good. I can't wait to do a review on this.
Oh. 10 minute oh my lord. Ipswich just fancied a shot from 45 yards and it did Thomas Partey.
And it didn't go in, no?
No.
That's good.
Oh, Hutchinson. Oh no.
No, not him.
Ray has got it. It's all right. It's all right. They've called him on the Amazon Prime subtitles. They've called him Samari Hutchinson. That's a new one.
Okay, good.
They've got Another substitution, Ipswich.
That's the other Clark, isn't it?
Yes. It's good. I say yes like I knew who it was, but I would imagine so, yes. Martinelli, he's going to take it into the corner. No, he's not.
Amy, it's not cool. It's his agony
4 minutes of added time.
of added bliss.
And it is Wolforden coming off. I'm sure that's how you pronounce his name. 100%.
Yeah, you got it. Nailed it. It's made an impact in the game.
Oh, yeah, massive.
Yeah.
Pivotal. Timbers stood on top of the ball and fell over.
What? I mean,
Havertz tried to take it to the corner and nearly got CBT.
Come on, Havertz. Cool. Oh?
No. Thought Martinelli was going to go for a run, but the 7'4" defender decided not.
He said, nope.
Oh, no. They've got the ball back. Oh, no. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Back to Raya. You're all right. Took it back into his box. He fancies a little. Picked it up. Picked it up. It's all right. He's saying, everybody up. Everybody up. Mikel Arteta's urging calm.
Yeah. Because this is breeding calm, this, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. This is
92 minutes. It's been wonderful.
I've never felt so calm.
Yeah.
Oh, an Ipswich player is saying that he's got grabbed by the neck, which
does he not like it?
Which is really not what happened at all. But hey ho,
he got me, ref.
he didn't.
He got me around the neck.
he really
was tight. Oh, look at that!
No.
Get up, you idiot! Oh, what are you doing?
Oh,
what an absolute buffoon!
Oh no! Oh
no! Don't say oh no now.
Oh my God! Couple of challenges. All right, we've got the ball back. Martinelli, run, sprint. You can do it.
Gabby!
No, you can't do it.
Yeah, you can. Just move your legs a bit.
Oh no, they've got the ball back now with 30 seconds to go. This is not good. I don't like this.
I don't like it.
Make it stop. Please.
Think of the family.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
There's 10 seconds left and they're close to the box.
No!
Oh no, I don't like this. Row the whistle, ref. It's 94 now. Don't play on until they score, please.
Stop it now, ref. Stop it now.
Oh no, they're in the box. They're in the box. Oh. Well, that's got to be a free kick referee. That's it now. That was the most tackle you have ever seen. He just literally put all of his force into Gabriel and decided, nah.
Oh, crikey almighty. Go. VAR, mate.
Come on. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yes. Fully over.
Oh, good. Oh, well, wasn't that enthralling?
Oh, I've not seen many games better than that, to be honest. In all the
Yeah,
time
yeah.
I've been watching football.
Yeah. Fluid football from Arsenal.
Wow.
One of the most convincing victories that you'll ever see in our age.
I've never been so inspired that we're going to go on to do great things.
Good.
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 6 points behind Liverpool. But then we do have a game more played than them, so that could go to 9.
Yeah. Or it couldn't, maybe. That game, of course, is the postponed Everton fixture, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Who frustrated the living heck out of us the other day.
And have picked up a little bit of form as well, so...
Yeah, absolutely.
Every finger and toe crossed.
Yeah, absolutely. Well then, yeah, probably worth saying Ipswich stay 19th, second from bottom. Yeah, difficult to analyse this one.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm not sure I want to.
No, I think I've seen more than enough just watching it, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, we could briefly go over the goal again. It was Trossard's ball into the penalty area, and it was a tap in from Kai Havertz, and it was 1-0, quite similar to his goal against Palace, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
But it probably is fair to say that wasn't our best performance. I think that's probably what we are getting at tonight.
I think that is fairly kind, to be honest.
Yeah, well, you know me, right? You know me. I'm always the positive Pete of the channel. Although I found that agony. I'll be honest. I found that not fun to watch at all.
Yeah, certainly. Well, to be honest, I might just rewatch that, because the thing is, if I go up to bed now,
right,
and I put that back on again, I'll be asleep in a good 5 minutes.
Right. Well, let's bring up a couple of comments here. As AFC always says, "Dear Mikel Arteta, this is Ipswich, not Real Madrid." I mean, they look quite similar.
Yeah, quite similar.
Yeah.
Mbappe up front. Yeah, it's like the same. Mm-hmm.
And maybe he's referring to my commentary here. Embarrassing and pathetic. Thanks, mate.
Maybe it was when I said the players' names and no, maybe that was it.
Yeah, it could be. Do you know what? I don't feel there's much of a need to hang around. We have been on the air for over 2 hours, and as you can hear, my little girl's getting a little tired, and it's been a bit of a day in this household. So I do think we should probably head out. Any other questions before we go? Please put them in the chat. You've probably got about 30 seconds. Let's turn the score ticker off. We don't need that anymore. Let's take the comment off there just for the minute. What I will do, I will put the social media banner up there for more fun Gooner Gathering action. Of course, when we come out live again next, I'll put something on the Gooner Gathering Twitter page or X page. You can find me, of course, at Gooner Lee Meads as well. Sam, what have you got coming up on Wrestle Dogs? Let's talk about something a bit fun, shall we?
Well, currently not a massive amount of a plan. We're not going live this Sunday because there's not really a great deal that's happened. There is, but not really a massive amount. So
it was a great house show yesterday, mate, in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. Apparently, CM Punk came running down to the ring. Apparently.
And a shower cap.
Yeah, so there's that. But yeah, we'll be back, I think, not this Sunday, the Sunday after. because there's a New Japan's version of Forbidden Door, and we'll talk about World's End this Saturday. But yeah, other than that, obviously,
World's End, the pay-per-view, not how Arsenal just played, right?
Oh, well, I hope not. I hope to see a couple of weeks at least. But yeah, obviously the move over to Netflix and stuff, that should be exciting.
Yeah.
That will see numbers around everything to do with wrestling shoot up for a while. So I think we've got to take advantage of that, I think. But yeah, that's that, I think.
Right, you are. AFC always in the comments says phase 5. I don't know where we get these phases from, and we look worse than phase 2. I don't know about that because I think we looked a lot worse back in day.
Oh, we've looked a lot worse than that. A lot worse.
But I get the point. I get what you're trying to say. It wasn't a great performance tonight. I do agree with you. And Sam, have you been on the TCG YouTube channel before?
I'm guessing because I don't know what TCG is, that I haven't. Maybe in an ulterior universe I have, but if you can enlighten me what TCG is, that would be great.
No, I'm not sure I'm familiar. Let me see if I can find it on the YouTube search. TCG. Let me have a look. What can I find? Nah, all I get when I do that is the Pokemon channel.
Yeah.
Although I love a bit of Pokemon, to be fair.
Have you seen the slightly worrying news that everyone? I was watching a TikTok the other day, and that Pokemon Go, in one of the terms and conditions, that it says obviously where you go around and collect. I don't really know what to do, but you go around and collect, and basically they've been using that to map out everywhere that you go in order to create an area where they know basically everything is. It's in one of the very little hidden terms and conditions.
Yeah. It knows where you live, right? Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah.
Brilliant. Tony Claude. Of course it's Tony Claude.
Tony Claude?
Yeah.
I'm guessing not, because I'm a little bit confused currently.
Okay. No worries. I know who you mean. I know who you mean, mate. Anyway, we Tony Claude's getting a free bit of publicity. Well, I'm sure he'll appreciate it. So, yeah, I think we are just about done for tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed the match as much as we did. Perhaps. And yeah, we'll keep an eye on our YouTube, or keep an eye on our YouTube channel, keep an eye on our Twitter for when we drop another video. I'm sure. Where's Posh tonight? Well, Posh is currently on his Twitter. He's having a really good time on Twitter.
Oh, Lord.
You best ask Posh where he is. We are getting out of here, guys. I'm going to end the stream in about 10 seconds. So thank you very much all for watching. Thank you, Sam, for keeping me company and trying to keep me sane during this stream. We'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we're out of here.